Planting heirlooms in the garden is a wonderful practice to do every year. Heirlooms are seeds that have been passed down for generations and sometimes hundreds of years. We are planting our scarlet runner beans. They're a beautiful multicolored bean in our ground trellis here, and then we're also going to plant them in a container if you don't have ground space to grow in. Now, these are a climbing bean. This is important. They'll climb. You want to have adequate height space. They'll get between 6 and 15 feet tall and put on these beautiful pink and red flowers and can be sometimes attracted by hummingbirds. Now, these will take 80 days to reach maturity. You can eat the pods as a young pod, but once they reach maturity, you'll need to cook them because they can be toxic if they're not cooked properly. We're going to plant them 1 inch deep on this trellis here that we've made. All I've got is some leaf compost here, leaf mulch, and it's pretty simple to do. Just take your bean. I'm going to go on the inside. 1 inch deep is going to be about halfway between the knuckle, your fingertip, and your knuckle. So I'll make a hole and go ahead and plant them. It's really easy to do. These are easy to find as well, and you can save the seeds from year to year. Now, once I get these planted in the traditional manner, then we'll look at a unique way of how you can grow these in a container with a trellis, whether you have ground to grow in or not. So if you have no space to grow in, or you're almost out of space, much like we are in most portions of the year, you can always grow a lot of items in a container. We've got a big, this is about a 20-gallon plastic container here we've filled with certified leaf compost from Sue's. Now, you can use bamboo, you can use sticks, you can use twigs, whatever you can use as a trellis device. Tent poles are always a great addition to any relationship, but also they make a great addition to using as a trellis material. These are tent poles that I found in the shed, and I didn't cut them down to any size. I've just had an extra piece here, so I've strung it up, and we're just going to make a triangular trellis here. Make sure we have everything we need. Bring that one up. Okay. And I've tied them at the top just to hold them together. And this will work very well as a trellis for the scarlet runner beans. Now, because this is like, it's got like an elastic in it, I'm not going to worry about it because the beans are going to climb up it anyway, so it'll be fine. So all I'm going to do is plant the same method, 1 inch deep, and then in 80 days that these will climb up and be very beautiful and abundant with the pods they produce.
For more information, please visit thewisconsinvegetablegardener.com.